Hello, guys. Okay, so this is the case. I suffered very much. I couldn't do the subtitles because my software crashed. It just couldn't handle the whole video. So I'm doing a new one. And I'm going to be more precise this time. I'm gonna have a minute to answer a question. It's 20 questions if I'm not mistaken, so I'll be giving each question a minute. So, here we go. First, we read the question. This is by Dean Apostolov. Also, in Bulgarian, that sounds like Dejan Apostolov. Кога ще видеото? I answered to this immediately because I just thought I should. So, that's one question out of the line. So, second question. If I tell you I'm a concert organizer and I'm looking for young talented musicians, how would you convince me to reserve a place for you in my concert program? Please be honest when you point out your strengths and weaknesses. Okay, prepare yourself. I have strengths, I have vocal range. Other strengths, I love interacting with the crowd. Even if they don't know the songs, I would still try in some way to interact with them, make it fun. People came to see a show, so I should give it to them. Weaknesses, it's the lyrics. It's definitely the lyrics. I just sometimes blank out. It's hard, but yeah, I can't be perfect. I guess that's my answer to you. Another weakness is I get sick very easily. Question number 2. Would you start producing mainstream music which you don't approve in order to gain some popularity and maybe some money? If you would do so, please explain what would make you cheat on your style and sell yourself. I would start doing mainstream music because it can actually be good. It's not necessary for mainstream music to be bad. I would sing and I would perform and I would produce such music if I enjoy it. I wouldn't say that I'm cheating on my style because in time I realized that actually my style is more like what I love to do and what is good when I do it. I'm not selling myself if I'm doing something I like to do, and I'm not killing my morals. So yeah, that's my answer, dude. Thanks for the question. And here we go with another one. This in English it would sound like, would you do covers of soundtracks of Game of Thrones? I think they would fit your voice. And I already listened to this and I heard the song. Okay, man. I would do a cover of that song or songs at all, but that song's pretty low. I can't go that low. Maybe if I just woke up, I'd be able to reach those notes, but when my voice is warmed up, I doubt I'd be able to sing that low. Otherwise, it's a great song. I liked it. Thanks a lot, man. Do you promise me that you will never give up on music, no matter what? Well, I can't give up even if I wanted to. It's just not possible. I mean, when you pick up the axe, you can't put it down unless your arm's been chopped off. All I do is about music. Everything that happens, I can sing a song on it, or I can think about it in a musical way. So no, I can't. When I became a singer, I definitely totally lost the option to not think about things in a musical way because I just have music with me. Do you get me? I just can't leave my voice. And this is by Christopher McCracken. How long does a song normally take you to record, start to finish? Okay, man. A song would take me 2 to 4 hours. It depends on the song. Some songs take a lot of time. I try to pick easier songs or songs that I learn faster. just so I can record them faster, because otherwise the energy gets a bit worn off. Um, if you include the video, then perhaps it could take 4 hours or something like that, uh, without the rendering time, of course. Usually, when I film videos, when I take shots, it takes me about an hour or two. Depends on how complicated the video is. So yeah, thanks, man. Next question. Do you think that playing and doing covers with others is a fun part, or do you prefer to do it alone because of eventual collision of interests? Okay, time to reply. No, man. Playing with others can always be fun. I just am picky when I pick a partner to perform with. If they slow me down, if they don't work good, I try to avoid work with them. I prefer to keep a positive emotion out of the work we do. Music must be enjoyed. If people don't enjoy what they do, then they're just ruining the good thing about music. Besides that, I think it can be worked out. And yeah, I still do love working alone. It's like, what do you prefer, a chocolate or an ice cream chocolate? You would like both. It's just depending on what the weather is. Do you get it? So yeah. Next question. This is by George Petric. He's asking me, when can we hear more of your guitar work? I feel like you sacrificed guitar for vocals. Time to reply. Yeah, man, you feel it very good. More guitar work you can hear on a song I'm going to release not too long from now. A good friend of mine is working on a video for the song. It's Rise, you can hear it on SoundCloud. Otherwise, I did sacrifice guitar for vocals. I have issues with my hand. I can't really play too much. I get this pain on my hand and it's just awful. Otherwise, it takes more time learning new songs on guitar while singing. I can always sing. I have this voice with me all the time. So that's only natural that I sing more than I play guitar, and I eventually will become a better singer than I'm a guitarist. Thanks, man. And here comes another question. I know it's a hard question to answer, but which one of your own songs you are especially proud of and why? Okay. Reply time. The very hard question ain't all that hard, because I actually have an answer right away. Rise. It's a great song. I've poured in a lot of my thoughts, emotions in it, even though I didn't sing it exactly like I would want to hear it. It's still good. The instrumental is very strong. I listened to it even earlier today. I listened to it and I just get goosebumps all over myself, and it's just something that expresses a barrage of sound, something that would hit you, and the words, they're just so that they give you a guidance what this instrumental is trying to tell you, what the world is going to, what direction. Thanks, man. So, this is by Natalia Georgieva. Which bands costed you the most time before you successfully made a cover which you approved? Okay, that would be Dragonland and Beethoven's Nightmare. That's just a beastly song. I couldn't really sing it the way I wanted it to sound. It was just so hard, and I wasn't all that great at the time with that vocal range. And it's very aggressive. You don't have time to breathe. I mean, you just have to go and sing and do it nicely. So I guess that's the song that took me a lot of time till I like the way it sounds. There are others, of course, but I think that's the one for this question. Thanks. Now that you've been playing for a lot of years, do you feel like your music has changed from what it was at the start? It definitely has changed. I have changed. I have long hair. Not just that. Um, yeah, it has. It's driven in a different direction. At start, I was like trash, metal, Metallica, and just very. I don't know how should I say. Uh, it's like it never really was all that much about how the music would sound, but the emotion of driving your pick through the strings in an aggressive way so that you feel the power of the guitar. It was just something like that. And now it's more like I want to express the beauty and the meaning of things. So that's what music is all about now. Next question. When will you do covers of my favorite songs? You know which ones they are. I want to hear them through your heart, voice, and guitar. Yeah, I know which the songs are. I've told you a lot of times, actually. Um, a song must be performed through the heart and with truthful meaning, and that happens when you're in a proper condition for that song. I just can't randomly pick a song somebody likes and do it right away. I would love to, but it just wouldn't work out the way that I feel. I wouldn't feel the song so precious, so good, and I probably wouldn't perform it the way I would like it to sound, even if I do it okay. I wouldn't be happy, and I don't like doing things that are forcefully done and wouldn't make me feel joy out of it. So that's my reply. Will you put on Bulgarian subtitles on your videos for the unenlightened in English like me? Reply. I would love to, but it would take too much time. This video will have subtitles, which I will add later, but this is just so time consuming. It's just annoying as well. If I had somebody to do the subtitles, I would love to let them do it. So I guess the reply is no. I don't have that much time, and it's a pity. I would like to have subtitles on every video so that people would know what I'm saying or what I'm singing, but it's just really hard. Please understand. Have you ever thought about including a female vocalist in some cover? Yeah, I have, and I'll put on a link over here. You can check out this cover. I'm singing with my girlfriend, and you can actually see her perform very good. Thanks for the question. I would love to do another cover with somebody else, of course, anytime. See ya. And this is what you feel to be your next step. My next step will be this. I will try doing videos where I can interact with you guys. I would love to have you like a community, like we have gathered around something. That something being me, which sounds egoistic, but fuck that. I want us all to have fun, enjoy this, enjoy YouTube, and just be epic. Just do epic things, and if possible, do them together. I've planned on doing songs with you guys, not just covers, originals. I believe we can do it. So, further in time, keep following me, and we'll have some cool stuff going on. Who inspired you to start singing? The first person who inspired me to start to sing was my father. He told me, hey, come on, I'm gonna teach you how to sing. And then he said, pick a song, and we picked Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. And that's the start of when I learned to actually hit a note. Though that wasn't the real start of my singing. It was further ahead, a few years back, when I met Rob Lundgren. He had a huge impact on my performing skills, on my motivation to sing, and I believe he has a lot of honor in that. I really respect him and thank him for taking me to where I am right now. So, thanks a lot, and thanks for the question too. When did you realize you like to sing? Very nice. Thanks for asking. It was a few years back, I think 2 years ago, when I sang I Can't Let You Go by Rainbow. And I actually hit the high notes, and then I started having some self-respect for actually having some vocal range. And ever since then, I feel more confident in singing. My performance has become better since then, and I started enjoying it because I no longer thought I was killing people around me by some strange noises coming out of my mouth. So that's my reply, man. Thanks again. What is your favorite gear you would like to have, and why? My favorite? Actually, I don't strive to further in time, and that's because of my financial condition. But I have a lot of gear that I want to get. For example, a better camera, more lighting, because my current lighting is so poor. It's handmade, and I don't think it's the best thing I could do. I would like to get a real blue screen, black screen, please. I would like to get a proper audio card or some USB interface, because this is like 10 years old and it's still second-hand bought. A better guitar, 7-string guitar please too, a great acoustic, some amps, and that's a lot of things, man. Thanks for the question. Which was the band in which you were and you will remember forever? This band would probably be the most lives with. We had a great concert, and it was just something really epic. It felt big. The crowd loved it, and that's just some emotion, something that won't go away. It was just really good. The feeling when the crowd reaches out to you to touch you, and you touch hands as I pass by them, it was just something great. And I'm not sure when, but I would love to relive that moment, and I'll keep that in my heart and mind forever. So that's connected to the band, and I hope that was the reply you wanted to hear. What does your setup look like? I've put on a timer on my questions, but I'll give you a quick look at all the important stuff. This is my guitar, the electric guitar I use. My audio interface, old as hell, and I've got a keyboard, but I can't show it right now. I use some old studio monitors, and that's it, man. Sorry for the poor answer this time. How did the earned popularity from gigs change you? Okay, you see, I haven't really gained much popularity, or at least I don't feel like I have. and I don't really think that matters too much. I don't think popularity should affect you in any way, but force you to strive to get better, perform better, and just improve. That's what popularity should do to you, I think. It's not something that would boost your ego. It must be something that boosts your drive so you get better. So, the gigs I had, they did that to me. I never really felt something change in me that deep. Nothing besides the ambition to get better. So, I guess that's my answer. Okay, and I believe that's it, guys. Thanks for all the questions. I'll make sure to have something else for you next time. Thanks a lot again. I'll put on some other videos or stuff like games or questions or something on links somewhere around here, perhaps when I think of one. I would love to have you guys participate again. I would really love to do more videos with you, be it questions, games, songs, whatever. If you have some propositions to make, some hints to give, tips, then please do. I would love to have a communication with you guys. So, see you around, and I hope you enjoyed this. Bye bye.